So, Joel, what happens if you've been in an accident?
If you've been in an accident and you're uncertain about what the next step is, it's important to come speak. Uh,
That's okay. Go ahead. So, so if you've been in an accident, you're not sure what your next step is. Um, it doesn't cost anything to come and see us.
okay. If you've been in an accident and you're really not sure what the next step is, it doesn't cost you anything to come see us. What I'll do is sit down with you, go through the details of the accident, and I'll assist you to understand how the process works and what is in your best interest.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Now that was perfect. But what I'm also going to do is always do one for safety, so we get sort of a slightly different version.
Mm-hmm.
So don't worry about making it exactly the same, but in fact that worked. So tell me again, what happens? Why would I come and see if I've been in an accident?
If you've been in an accident and you're afraid and uncertain about what to do, what I can do is I can sit down with you, go through the details of the accident, and I can give you advice on what the next step is and how to best deal with the situation. It doesn't cost you anything, and I can give you advice even if I choose not to take the case. I will work to do whatever is in your best interest.
That was even better. Thanks, Joel. Now, another point we want to make, this is one of the city's biggest and most long-standing firms, and you act 100% for plaintiffs. So why, and so the question is, why would I choose this firm?
We have, a, sorry, let me go again.
Yeah, anytime, that's how it works.
We have one of the biggest personal injury departments in the whole city. We have a lot of financial ability to assist you by getting you in to see the best doctors, the best experts, and to build a case that makes the insurance companies listen to you. We have between us 10 personal injury lawyers, and there's a great deal of experience amongst us.
Okay, but you're on the right track there.
Okay.
That's how it works. You kind of read it, and then it comes up. So, why would I come to Hammerberg, etc.?
We're one of the biggest personal injury law firms in the city. We have the financial ability to have you see the best experts and to build a case for you. We have, because of our strength in numbers, we don't require you to put money forward as we are able to fund it for you.
Okay, that's close.
Better.
Yeah, a little bit better. Now the other thing, and actually when I talked to Morgan about this, she said one of the things that really impressed people is that you guys only act for the plaintiffs, and you're never acting for ICS.
Okay.
So in this big one, we'll talk about the resources sort of as a second one. But
Okay.
the biggest one, and that you act 100% for plaintiffs. So tell me about the size and focus of Hammerberg.
We have one of the largest personal injury departments in the city. We are dedicated to acting solely for plaintiffs. We don't act for any insurance companies. And our goal is, well, let me try again.
Actually, we can even just put at the end of the insurance companies.
Yeah.
That's good for this one point because we added in between them and we covered
Yeah.
all stuff. So, so again, tell me why is Hammerberg the best?
We're one of the largest personal injury law firms in the city, and we act exclusively for plaintiffs. We don't do any work on behalf of insurance companies.
Perfect. Okay, so that was great. Now we'll do the one more for safety.
Okay.
And the only way I can see of improving it is, like, think about I'm sitting across from you and I'm considering hiring your firm, so you're speaking to me. So why would I come to Hammerberg?
We're one of the largest personal injury companies in the city. We act exclusively for plaintiffs. We don't do any work on behalf of insurance companies.
Perfect, thanks. And now we will talk about I'm going to ask Morgan about this too, but about the diagnostic tests and the specialists. So the point we're hoping to make out of this one is that you have the resources to pay for the diagnostics and that your clients then can just worry about getting better and they don't have to pay for the tests. So they don't get stuck in the public system.
Right.
Okay. So tell me why, tell me about the financial benefits of coming with Hammerberg.
We have the relationships and the resources with the top experts in the city. We'll make sure that you see those experts in order to obtain the best expert opinion reporting on your case to get the best result for you.
okay, that was helpful, but in terms of expert specialists, that's doctors and medical tests, so,
Mm-hmm.
and we have the resources to pay for that, so you don't have to worry.
Yeah.
So I think correct me if I'm right here, but the point that, the feeling we want to get on top of this is that we can take care of you,
Mm-hmm.
and we can get the best done, and you are not out of pocket, because we can pay for it.
Right.
Okay, so tell me what the financial advantage of coming to Hammerberg is.
We have the financial ability to have you see the best experts in the city. Those,
That's okay.
sorry, best medical. Yeah, okay. Can I go again?
Yeah, I'll actually ask you the question again. It just had
Okay.
So tell me the finance. Some kind of strange sound.
It wasn't us. It was outside.
Okay, yeah, just okay. So tell me again what the financial benefits of me choosing Hammerberg are.
Because of our size, we have the financial ability and the relationships with the best medical experts in each field so that you don't wait for diagnostic treatment and expert opinions on what's wrong with you. We'll assist you to get in, avoid the wait times, and get reports for you quickly.
That was perfect. Okay, so now we'll do the safety again. So tell me what the financial advantage of coming to Hammerberg is.
Because of our size, we have the financial advantage of being able to have you see the best experts, medical experts for diagnostic testing.
That's okay.
Okay.
So tell me again, what is the financial advantage of coming to Hammerberg?
Because of the size of our firm, we have the ability and the... Sorry.
That's okay. I want you to know this is perfectly normal.
It's really much harder than I thought. Okay.
All right, so tell me again, what's the financial advantage of coming to Hammerberg?
Because of the size of our firm, we have the ability to pay for you to see some of the top experts in each field. You will see the best medical doctors, obtain opinions quickly, and determine exactly what the problem is and how to deal with it in a...
That's okay.
Okay.
So, and again, and sort of as succinct as you can, with the best experts so that you don't have to wait.
Okay.
So, Joel, tell me the financial advantages of coming to Hammerberg.
Because of the size of our firm, we have relationships with the top medical experts. We'll have you in to see them so that you can obtain opinions and advice quickly and without the wait time.
Okay. Do you want to come with that one more time? We had a really good one
Sure.
earlier. But, okay, so tell me again the financial advantages of Hammerberg.
Because of the size of our firm, we have the ability to have you see experts in a very time-efficient manner so that you're not waiting in the public system for opinions.
Okay, I need to hear the medical part of it, because other
Okay.
than that, it was perfect. So, the financial advantages.
Because of the size of our firm, we have the ability to have you see medical experts quickly so that you can get an opinion as to what's wrong and what to do,
And you're not made around the public system.
and you're not waiting around in the public system.
For which we are grateful.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just try one more time. But we do have a really good one.
Okay.
Here, so again, the financial advantages.
Because of the size of our firm, we have the ability to have you see top medical experts quickly and without the wait time required by the public system.
There we go. We got two to choose from. Okay. Excuse me. Now, one of the things I was going to ask Morgan about was the financial ability to investigate liability. Do you want to talk about that as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I get the choice of both of you. So her point there that she talked about, you have the financial ability to investigate liability. So if you've been blamed for an accident you think might not be your fault, we hire because I had no idea. I mean, I thought that just happened on TV. Hire an investigator just to clear the air. And we turn up things that would not otherwise have been found. So the point there, financial ability to investigate liability.
You don't have to go with financial ability, but we will.
The ability, perfect,
Yeah.
okay. So, ability to investigate liability. If you've been blamed for an accident, it's not your fault, we can find out, and we turn up things that have not been found. So, tell me about Hammerberg's ability to investigate liability.
Sometimes people come to see me and they're uncertain about who was at fault for an accident or whether they are. We have the ability to investigate accidents and determine what, if any, recourse that you have.
That was at you. That started out really well. We hire investigators, and frequently we turn up things that otherwise would not have been found.
Right.
But you're off on a great start there. So tell me about the investigative side.
Oftentimes when people have been involved in a serious accident, they're uncertain as to who's responsible, or sometimes they feel that they are. What's important is that you come speak with us. We have the ability to hire investigators who can go out and determine what happened and who is at fault.
That was fabulous. Okay, so we'll just do one more for safety. So tell me about investigators.
Oftentimes when people have been in an accident, they're uncertain as to who's responsible. They oftentimes think that they are. That one's not.
The oftentimes
Yeah.
twice there, but otherwise that was good. So tell me again about the investigators.
Sometimes when people have been in an accident, they're not certain who's responsible. And what we can do for them is we can send out investigators to determine who was at fault and what happened in the accident, and also tell them whether they are entitled to compensation for it.
Fabulous. Now, another fun here. Even if you are at fault, it doesn't cost you anything to sit down. It says you may still be entitled to insurance benefits for your own injuries or lost wages.
Right.
So tell me what happens if I actually am at fault. Is it worth coming to see you?
Even if you are at fault, it's worth speaking with me to determine what your rights are. You may be entitled to some insurance coverage.
Okay. That was excellent. Well, we'll come at it again because at the end you just got a little bit like by rote, but at the top it was perfect. So, tell me why should I come and see you if I am at fault?
Even if you, sorry.
Why should I come see you if I am at fault?
Even if you are at fault for an accident, it's worth coming to speak to me. We can determine what your legal rights are and whether there is insurance coverage available for you.
That was great. So again, one more for safety, but we've got that one there. So if I'm at fault, should I come and see you?
Even if you are at fault for an accident, it's probably worth coming to speak with me. It doesn't cost you anything, and we can determine what, if any, insurance benefits are available to you.
Oh, right on. Okay. Now here's the part